What if someone told you most SUVs will end up costing over $10,000 a year once mileage goes up, but a few SUVs are known to run past 300,000, even 400,000 miles with basic maintenance and no constant repairs? These are the SUVs people buy once and keep for decades. This video covers 10 of those SUVs, and make sure to watch till the end, because two popular SUVs are also included that can drain your wallet fast. 10. Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester earns its place on this list because of long-term durability, simple engineering, and a design that avoids unnecessary stress on major parts. Owners who keep up with basic maintenance often see very high mileage without major surprises, especially on non-turbo versions. One of the biggest reasons the Forester lasts is its naturally aspirated engine in most trims. No turbo means less heat, fewer failure points, and lower repair risk over time. The engine is tuned for steady use, not aggressive output, which helps internal parts wear more slowly. Oil changes done on time make a real difference with this model, and skipping them is usually what causes problems, not the engine design itself. The all-wheel drive system is another reason this SUV holds up. It is mechanical and predictable, not overly complex. Power is distributed smoothly, which reduces strain on the drivetrain compared to systems that constantly shift power in harsh ways. The Forester also benefits from lighter overall weight compared to many SUVs in the same size range. Less weight means brakes last longer, suspension parts wear slower, and the engine does not have to work as hard every day. This is one of the quiet reasons many Foresters cross very high mileage without needing expensive work early. Interior electronics are kept fairly simple in older and mid-generation models. Fewer screens and fewer complex systems mean fewer failures as the vehicle ages. This matters a lot after 5 to 10 years, when replacement parts for advanced systems start adding up fast on other SUVs. A smart ownership trick with the Forester is choosing the right model year and trim. Avoid early turbo models and focus on later, naturally aspirated versions with proven reliability records. Regular fluid changes for the transmission and differential also help extend lifespan far beyond average expectations. 9. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid earns its place here because the hybrid system reduces stress instead of adding it. This setup has been refined over many years and is designed to work quietly in the background, helping the engine last longer rather than pushing harder. High mileage examples are common when basic maintenance is followed. One key advantage is how often the engine gets a break. At low speeds and during light driving, the electric system handles much of the work. This lowers heat, reduces wear, and keeps internal parts from being pushed constantly. Over time, this leads to fewer engine-related issues compared to non-hybrid SUVs that run the engine non-stop. The transmission design is another long-term benefit. Instead of a traditional automatic with many moving parts, the hybrid system uses a simpler setup that avoids harsh gear changes. This reduces mechanical strain and lowers the risk of expensive transmission problems later in life. Battery concerns are common, but real-world ownership shows the hybrid battery is built for long service life. The system manages charge levels conservatively, which helps prevent early degradation. Braking components tend to last longer as well. The hybrid system uses energy recovery during slowing and stopping, which means the brake pads and rotors are used less often. Over years of driving, this quietly saves money and reduces maintenance frequency. The RAV4 Hybrid also avoids unnecessary complexity in other areas. The engine is naturally aspirated, not turbocharged, which keeps heat and pressure levels lower. This contributes to steady performance over long periods without increasing failure risk. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid stands out because it combines efficiency with durability without creating new problems. With routine care and sensible driving, this SUV is known to keep going year after year, making it a strong choice for long-term use without turning maintenance into a constant concern. 8. Lexus RX 350. The Lexus RX 350 makes this list because it focuses on smooth operation and proven parts instead of pushing limits. This SUV uses a naturally aspirated engine in most versions, which keeps heat and internal stress lower compared to turbo setups. That alone plays a big role in long-term reliability. The engine design is shared across many long-lasting Toyota and Lexus models, meaning problems are well known and rare when maintenance is done on time. Oil changes and basic fluid service go a long way with this SUV. When those basics are handled, high mileage without major issues is common. The transmission is tuned for smooth driving, not aggressive shifting. This reduces wear over time and helps avoid the harsh stress that shortens lifespan in many modern SUVs. Driving feels calm and predictable, which also helps parts last longer. Electronics are more stable than in many luxury competitors. Systems are designed to work quietly without constant updates or complicated features that tend to fail as vehicles age. This keeps repair needs lower after several years of ownership. Another advantage is build quality. Suspension, steering, and braking components are designed for comfort, not abuse, which helps them hold up longer in daily use. Replacement parts are widely available, and service procedures are straightforward. A simple ownership tip is avoiding neglect just because the badge says luxury. Regular maintenance matters, and when done consistently, the RX 350 stays reliable far beyond what many expect from a luxury SUV. The Lexus RX 350 stands out as a calm, durable option that delivers long-term dependability without turning ownership into a constant repair cycle. 7. Honda Passport. The Honda Passport earns its spot because it avoids overcomplication and sticks to proven mechanical parts. This SUV uses a naturally aspirated V6 that has been around for years, which helps reduce unexpected issues as mileage climbs. Power delivery is smooth and steady, not tuned for stress or aggressive output. The engine does not rely on turbocharging, which keeps heat levels lower and reduces long-term wear. When oil changes and basic service are done on time, this drivetrain is known to stay stable for a very long time. Many common issues seen in smaller or more complex engines are simply not present here. The transmission is designed for everyday driving, not constant shifting or performance use. This helps internal components last longer and keeps driving behavior predictable. Smooth operation means less strain across the entire system. Suspension and steering are built for comfort and rough road use, not delicate tuning. This makes the Passport better suited for uneven roads without wearing out parts quickly. Repairs, when needed, are usually straightforward and use widely available components. Interior systems are kept practical. There are enough features to feel modern, but not so many that failures become common later in life. This balance helps long-term ownership stay manageable instead of frustrating. A useful ownership tip is keeping transmission and cooling fluids serviced on schedule. These small steps make a big difference over time and help prevent early wear. The Honda Passport stands out as a simple, strong SUV that focuses on lasting use rather than trends, making it a solid long-term option when maintained properly. 6. Toyota Sequoia. The Toyota Sequoia earns its spot because it is built on a truck-based platform that prioritizes durability over flashy features. The naturally aspirated V8 engine in most models is designed for steady use and can handle high mileage when routine maintenance is performed. This setup avoids the complexity and stress that shorten the lifespan of many modern SUVs. The transmission is robust and straightforward, reducing the chance of expensive failures over time. Smooth operation keeps internal components from wearing quickly, and regular fluid changes help the system stay reliable for hundreds of thousands of miles. The body-on-frame construction adds another layer of longevity. Suspension, steering, and braking components are designed to handle heavy loads and rough roads, which makes parts last longer and reduces repair frequency. Replacement parts are widely available, making long-term ownership more predictable. Electronics and interior systems are kept simple compared to newer luxury SUVs, so failures are less common. This reduces unexpected repair costs and keeps maintenance manageable as the vehicle ages. A key ownership tip is to follow the recommended service schedule for engine, transmission, and cooling systems. With these steps, the Sequoia maintains performance and durability over long-term use. The Toyota Sequoia stands out as a strong, reliable SUV that can be driven for years with basic care, making it a practical choice for those seeking a long-lasting, high-mileage vehicle. 5. Mazda CX-9. The Mazda CX-9 earns its position on this list because it balances reliability with efficiency while keeping systems straightforward and durable. The naturally aspirated 2.5-liter turbocharged engine in newer models is designed for steady performance rather than extreme output, and when maintenance is performed on time, it remains dependable over high mileage. Many owners report minimal engine issues when oil changes, coolant checks, and regular inspections are consistently done, showing that longevity comes from consistent care rather than luck. The transmission in the CX-9 is engineered for smooth operation. It avoids harsh shifts and sudden torque changes, which helps reduce wear on gears, clutches, and drivetrain components. The combination of engine and transmission tuning allows the SUV to handle daily driving, highway use, and occasional heavier loads without putting unnecessary strain on critical parts. Regular transmission fluid changes can further extend the system's lifespan and keep shifting consistent even after many years. Another factor contributing to the CX-9's long-term durability is its suspension setup. The McPherson struts in front and multi-link rear design offer a balance of comfort and robustness, which reduces stress on bushings, control arms, and other wear components. This design ensures that even on rough roads or with frequent driving, suspension parts wear evenly and replacements are needed less often than in less thoughtfully designed SUVs. Interior and exterior durability also play a role in long-term satisfaction. Seats, trim, and other materials are designed for daily use without excessive wear. Body panels, chassis, and undercarriage components are treated to resist corrosion, which is a common reason many SUVs develop costly problems over time. Keeping the underbody clean and checking for minor issues prevents small problems from turning into bigger ones. 4. Lexus GX 460. The Lexus GX 460 makes this list because of its combination of durable construction, proven drivetrain, and simple mechanical systems that allow it to last for hundreds of thousands of miles. Built on a body-on-frame platform, this SUV shares its design with long-lasting trucks, which gives it strength and stability on roads and uneven terrain alike. The engine is a naturally aspirated V8, which avoids the complexity and high stress of turbocharged alternatives. Regular oil changes and maintenance keep it running smoothly, and many GX 460s exceed 300,000 miles without major engine problems. The transmission is similarly reliable, designed for smooth operation rather than aggressive shifting, which reduces wear and extends overall lifespan. Suspension components are robust, designed to handle heavy loads and off-road conditions without wearing out quickly. Parts like shocks, control arms, and bushings are widely available, which makes repairs straightforward and predictable. Routine inspections and timely replacements ensure the suspension continues to operate effectively over many years. Electronics in the GX 460 are functional but not overly complex. Infotainment and driver assist features are designed for reliability, minimizing the risk of failures that often appear in more complicated systems. Keeping software updated and performing standard inspections helps maintain stability and prevents small issues from becoming larger problems. Maintenance tips that help extend the GX 460's lifespan include following recommended schedules for oil and fluid changes, checking the cooling system, and monitoring the drivetrain. Overall, the Lexus GX 460 is built to last without relying on flashy technology or complicated systems. Its strong frame, proven engine, and straightforward design make it a reliable SUV for long-term ownership, capable of handling high mileage while keeping maintenance predictable and manageable. 3. Toyota 4Runner. The Toyota 4Runner earns its spot because of its rugged, truck-based design and proven mechanical systems that prioritize longevity. Built on a body-on-frame platform, the 4Runner is capable of handling heavy use, rough roads, and long-term mileage without major issues when routine maintenance is followed. Most 4Runners use naturally aspirated engines, which reduces stress compared to turbocharged options. Regular oil changes, timely fluid replacements, and basic upkeep are usually enough to keep the engine running smoothly past 300,000 miles. The transmission is also robust, designed for steady operation rather than aggressive shifts, helping internal components wear slowly over time. Suspension and drivetrain components are built for durability. Shocks, bushings, and control arms are designed to handle rough surfaces, and replacement parts are widely available, which makes long-term ownership predictable. The 4Runner's four-wheel drive system is mechanical and simple, reducing the risk of complex electronic failures that affect longevity in some other SUVs. Electronics and interior systems are functional without unnecessary complexity. Infotainment, safety features, and convenience systems are stable and reliable, with minimal risk of failure even after years of use. This simplicity contributes to manageable repair costs and fewer surprises over time. A key ownership tip is to follow scheduled maintenance, including oil, transmission, and differential fluids, and check suspension and steering components regularly. Keeping up with these small but important tasks ensures long-term durability and consistent performance. The Toyota 4Runner is known for lasting decades with steady care. Its strong frame, proven engine, and practical design make it an SUV that can handle high mileage while keeping maintenance straightforward and predictable. 2. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. The Toyota Highlander Hybrid earns its place on this list because the hybrid system is designed to reduce stress on the engine and drivetrain while providing reliable performance over many miles. The combination of a naturally aspirated engine and electric assist helps the SUV run efficiently without pushing internal components too hard, which contributes to long-term durability. One of the main advantages is how the hybrid system shares the workload. During low-speed driving or light acceleration, the electric motors handle much of the effort, which lowers engine wear and heat buildup. Over time, this leads to fewer engine problems compared to non-hybrid SUVs that run the engine constantly. The transmission in the Highlander Hybrid is designed to work smoothly with a hybrid system. Gear shifts are gentle and gradual, which reduces stress on components and increases reliability. Regular maintenance, like fluid checks and changes, ensures the system remains stable even after high mileage. Battery concerns are often overestimated. The hybrid battery is built for longevity, with conservative charge management and cooling systems that help prevent premature degradation. Keeping vents and cooling channels clean is a simple step that supports long-term performance. Suspension and brakes also benefit from the hybrid setup. Energy recovery during braking reduces wear on pads and rotors, which lowers maintenance frequency over years of driving. Suspension parts are built to handle the SUV's weight and performance without wearing out quickly, and replacement components are widely available. A practical ownership tip is to follow scheduled maintenance for the engine, hybrid system, and fluids. Regular inspections and timely servicing help maintain consistent performance and reduce unexpected costs. 1. Toyota Land Cruiser 200 Series. The Toyota Land Cruiser 200 Series tops this list because it is designed for durability and high-mileage performance above almost any other SUV. Its construction is built on a heavy-duty body-on-frame platform, which provides strength and stability for decades of use. The engine is a naturally aspirated V8, known for steady operation rather than peak performance, which reduces internal stress and extends overall lifespan. Routine maintenance like oil changes, fluid checks, and timing system inspections are key to long-term reliability. When these are performed consistently, the Land Cruiser can reach 400,000 miles or more without major engine problems. The transmission is robust and engineered for smooth power delivery, which prevents early wear and keeps the drivetrain functioning efficiently over time. Suspension and steering systems are heavy-duty, designed for both comfort and off-road durability. Components like shocks, control arms, and bushings are built to last and are widely available, which makes repairs predictable and manageable. Regular inspections help identify where before it becomes a bigger problem, ensuring the SUV remains stable and reliable. Now for the bonus SUVs. Number 1. Audi Q7. The Audi Q7 looks refined but relies on complex electronics and tightly packed systems. As mileage increases, small issues often turn into frequent repairs. Engine bays are crowded, making even basic work time-consuming, which increases long-term ownership stress. Number 2. BMW X5. The BMW X5 offers strong performance, but uses advanced systems that require more attention over time. Electronics, drivetrain components, and suspension parts tend to need servicing as mileage climbs, making long-term ownership more demanding compared to simpler SUVs.